back, and so is the IWI MASADA. After 34, 35 days, he has returned. Let's take a look at what they sent me. Just arrived a little bit ago from UPS. Let's check it out. There we go. Let's pull it out of the box. Alright, so we got our standard books and shit. This is the package of all my screws and plates. What I don't know is the one that I broke off, did they replace it? I don't know. Here's my paperwork. Let's take a look. Repair. Work requested. Improper installation of optic plate. Well, I'll take 50-60% of the blame. The screws you sent are trash. So, I'll go with that. Nature of repair. Yep, I called it. They just replaced the slide with a new one. And test fired. Alright, cool. Thank you, IWI. I appreciate it, guys. And they sent a copy of their FFL. That's cool. Full color. Alright. Let's take a look. Brand new slide. As it came in the box. It's a great gun. The weight feels great. I had it one day and then I screwed it up. I bought it, went right into the range at Top Gun. Shot fantastic. I was even more accurate with this than I was with my Glock and my FN. I'm starting to think maybe the flashlights on the bottom of the handguns are impeding me. I know that's a training issue too, but at any rate, it's a solid gun for the price point anyway. Now, that's a new slide. Here's the third mag I bought. I didn't send that in. Obviously, I probably wouldn't have got it back. It should be rocking the medium, because I think one's small, one's large. Alright, so we got all our basic stuff. Standard takedown, like a SIG, I guess. All right. Now I'm not going to rush into trying to get this done with the Holosun with this guy. What's this guy? He's a HS507C. I'm just going to verify if they sent my screws and plates back. The screws, see, I'm not sure. That's why I got to do further research. When I first got it, and I got it home that night, I'd been out all day at the range, spent hours and hours driving around, walking through gun stores. RMR, cool. Okay. And I don't know, I used the fat wrench. I looked at the specs on Holosun. It said 15 inch-pounds. That's for the Romeo. Screwed up because after the fact, I just kept tightening down, got a little resistance, and it snapped. I guess the fat wrench doesn't really send out all the resistance it's encountering through the handle as much as you'd like. What I don't know, I know I have screws in the Holosun box. Are these the ones? See, these ones are way too long. And again, I'm gonna do some more research. I'm not rushing into it because if I fuck it up again, I have a feeling they're gonna tell me to pound salt. Okay, these I don't think are they. It may be these, or is it the shorter ones with the blue Loctite? I have to research. Don't worry, I'm not gonna I just want to drop them in. If my recollection is clear, initially I tried these and thought they were too long. They're poking up a pretty decent amount. Okay. Alright, like I said, I don't know. I have to verify. I got my tool here. I'll use this, not the fat wrench, once I have absolutely verified what the appropriate screws are. And I believe the inch pounds are 8.5, 8.95, something like that. I don't know how you measure that when you're doing it by hand, but I'm going to go very easy once I figure out which screws are which. And be very careful. I'm also going to figure out, is it beneficial to order better screws? Maybe something the same thread pitch, the same size, but a better quality. Maybe that would be a good idea. I don't know. I'm going to do some more research and figure that out. But it's good to have her back. Great gun overall for the money. I think I paid $475, $485. Came with a free box of ammo and an hour range session. It shot like a champ. Feels great in the hand. It's got a Glock 19 vibe. The cuts are nice on the slide. You know, it's a standard polymer feel. Mag release could be a little bigger. You have to reach a little more. I don't know if they sell this is the kind of gun you don't want to really put too much money into because it's $500. The other way out? Cool. Let me do it over here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. I think that's as far back as it'll go based on... this is rocking basically the 1913 on the TLR. Should suffice that way, but I wonder if there's another one that'll let it get a little bit closer. See, there's a bit of a gap there. Yeah. Alright, so I'll do some research on those screws. Make damn sure I do it right this time. We can't afford another mishap. But we'll get that knocked out. Get that Holosun on there. And get this back to the range as soon as possible. I love the gun overall. Feels good. It's a bit like the Glock 19. IWI has a great reputation. I will say this, they had it a while. 34 days, 35 days. But they fixed it under warranty. They could have easily said, you're on your own. This is your fault. They didn't. They took care of me, and for that I am grateful. Thank you, IWI. And we'll get this knocked out, and cool. Another thing done. Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home. As for the Geisley build, I've been messing around with a little FDE back and forth. Thinking of throwing my FDE double DEMP PC on here. And maybe swapping out these ODG rail scales for some FDEs. And do like a, mix and match. Still playing with stuff. The ADM is still basically the way he was. With I swapped out the brace. I'm running the Mallard ACF right now on it just to see. The Noveski, I pulled his brace off for a little bit, thinking of going with a 16-inch on him, and I'll run the SOP mod. Keep going back and forth on that. A part of me is thinking maybe I should use some of the parts on the bad build temporarily, the stainless 13.7 on the ADM, or not. I'm looking at different parts. I'm bouncing around. I'm weighing options. Trying to figure it all out. I'm having fun with it, like I normally do, but I gotta still finding my way on both of those builds. So that's that. Alright, that's it. Thanks for stopping by once again. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.